Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I guess we can say that the weekend is here, right? We have a brand new D&D collaboration event, guys. This being the final chance for us to get Alminster. Of course, if you do not have him already, he is overall a very, very solid character. I already released a guide on how you can actually get both him and the artifact free to play. Honestly, it's really not that difficult overall as an event, but still worth kind of like mentioning. Let me just pull my Discord on the other side. How is your day going, guys? Can you guys hear me? Just in case if my mic is acting up, just type something, one of you in chat, say, yes, I can hear ya. I can hear ya. Yeah, sweet, sweet. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it's something messing us up or anything. What's up, Crusher? How you doing, man? McCrory, working from home, so a chill Friday mic is perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, a lot of you guys are asking, is it worth inspiring Alminster? I think if you're like a proper whale, then yes. Why not? If you're not and you don't really care about it too much, I wouldn't bother. Personally, I'm not going to inspire him. Instead, I'm going to get this arcane dice. And actually, I will have enough to get another copy of him. So I will get another copy of him too. I literally need 360 in total. And I'm going to get 315 total from the event, right? So I need basically 10 more thingies, chess, whatever the heck they're called, these thingies, sage chess pieces. And I'm gonna get these dice because I missed getting it last time, and it's actually my favorite. And I'm gonna get another copy to inspire him, but that's just because I already have the artifact, and I'm getting there, you know. Yo, Pikachu, what's up, bro? How you doing? So, guys, we're gonna try to basically get the teams done. We're gonna see what we can improve today on my main account. Once we're done with the end game boss on the main account, we're gonna jump on the free to play, and I need to push the Fey Meander because I haven't done it yet. I'm still behind. I'm only on floor 220 there, but that should make our life much easier in there. You're in the office, nice. Normal service resumes. Hope you had a good break with the family. Absolutely, Dassery. How is it going? So we're just gonna quickly drop some dice in here in the hope to get a dupe Ivelios. A dupe Ivelios would be massive for my team right now. That's basically what would give me the biggest upgrade. Hopefully is gonna happen. And that's it. This will be my final summoning in this season. I won't be summoning again this season. Everything will be saved for season 2. Okay, this is a mercy. This is literally a mercy. It better be a freaking Ivelios or maybe an El Sibri. My free-to-play account, I forgot the name of the server. We're gonna have to check. It has the Pantililo name, something like that. I know it's that name and one, but I honestly can't remember the name. It's something that doesn't swallow my tongue. Oh, not another Tallwar, bro. Get the fudge out of here. What am I keep doing with all of these Tallwars that I'm getting? Like, come on, dude. Yeah, that's the one. Parentalis Nile, something like that, yeah. Yeah, none of my servers will merge either. Which is pretty interesting and not interesting at the same time, I guess. Right? I guess so. Come on, freaking Evelios. Where are you? Another Mercy, bro? Come on. Damn, this is another Mercy. It better be an Evelios. It's your server too, but it's heavy on whales. I mean, yes and no. It's not that crazy, I think. Oh, Evelios incoming. Evelios incoming. Evelios. Evelios. Ripcast. Okay, I'll take that too. I mean, he's a good one. We have enough for another guaranteed Mercy in case if needed. But I've hit 2 Mercies back to back. I was going to say it's time for the game to get me out of that trash, you know? We only have 2 players left on my server. Yeah, Demon is actually on the same server with me with a free-to-play account, yeah. But he's the GOAT right there. He's the GOAT. Come on, Evelios. Come on. Fellow. Oh, baby. Yes, please. That is Inspiration 3. That gives me 30 skill haste. Hell yeah, baby. I love it. Welcome home. Welcome home. I'll definitely take you, even though you're not an Evelios. Oh, another one. Is this Evelios? Is this Evelios? I can smell him. Oh, Durango! I shall take that too, because why not? I'm not even sure what inspiration I have on him. I'm not even sure what the next one does on him. But I guess he's good. Okay, 44 more. Can we pull another Lego without hitting the Mercy? That would be amazing. Come on, man. Evelios, I need Inspiration 2 on you, you bad boy. Okay. Last time pop. I guess next time. But let's put our inspiration to work. Yo, Darren, what's up? What's up? Cameron, hello, hello, hello. Wait, where was I? I don't want Tolwar. Ripcast, he's getting 1. 30 skill haste, I like that. Then Durango increases the chance of the passive skill effect by 15%. Okay, what is your passive doing? Swiftly attacks all enemies at the battle starts with a 40% chance of inflicting 3 stacks. Okay, that's actually good. So we can inflict more poisons with him. Beautiful. And she's getting the skill haste, which is massive. That's massive on its own. Now, time to run our teams, guys. Time to run our teams. I haven't done no runs today. Here I am. Yesterday we finished rank 6. Every day I'm finishing rank 6 by the looks of it. We almost got 2.1 billion. That's the goal for today. Hopefully the poison team won't let us down. If we're getting some improvements on some of these teams, it would be great. I need to get 420 with this one. I need to get 420 with this one, and maybe Durango will just make it happen. This is kind of like the cap. This can be improved. We're going to test a couple of different things with this one. This is at the cap more or less. Same with this one. And this one does have potential to do more, but it's a lot of RNG. Yeah, 420 just for the memes, you know? Cameron, I think having higher enlightenment is better. So aiming for like 500 enlightenment and then 3+K attack, I think is the way to go. But we're going to use this team as the last one. We're going to start with this first. This is a lot of RNG as well. So if you're curious, basically, this is the skill timing on the team. You need to have at least 30 skill haste on each one of the characters, okay? Felicity can have less because she's proccing a lot of ultimate energy, which is fine. But she needs 36. Because of it, it kind of sucks. I don't have very good runes for her, okay? No enlightenment on here. I'm quickly gonna check if by any chance I dropped one today from the chest, but I don't think I did, even though I'm constantly selecting these. I need one with skill haste, enlightenment, and roll the skill haste. Yeah, nothing there, but this is a nasty one, maybe for Caspar. Oh yeah, Caspar is gonna be happy with this. Yeah, and I actually do want to change the resistance on them because I find it pointless. So he has resistance, but I really don't think that's helping him at all. Was it this one? Yeah. Like, this should give him much better stats though. Like the crit is almost up to max. One thing I've just noticed that I haven't done is that I haven't actually farmed my how you call it, the freaking thingy, the tampering stuff, the pillar. I haven't done it today. So this drops me 14% crit damage. That's a lot of crit damage to get one of these chest pieces equipped though. Can I have one with crit rate and crit damage? No. So I guess we're gonna run this and sacrifice a bit of crit damage. And we're gonna see if we have any upgrades at the top. Yeah, the thing with Flora, the reason why I'm running it like this is because I can put them on a 16.5 cooldown rotation, right? So that makes a huge difference. So no phones are allowed. Let's see. So I've got this piece today. Roll good, please. F you, bro. Why you go on defense? But it's still an upgrade, though. It's still an upgrade. Is this better? 26 crit damage. Oh, yeah. This is much better already because it's tempered. 5.7, 26.1. Yeah, so I need this one. I'm dropping the resistance just to see how it will play out. And this is good on him already. The thing with the resistance, you don't need it. You're gonna get screwed anyway, because Flora doesn't have it. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep it. But I've built this team based on somebody else's team. But I do need to keep the skill haste, so that's one thing to keep in mind. So I can't just drop it completely. That's at 30. I think that's kind of like the limit for it, to make it happen here. This chest is good. This is decent. And this is decent. Felicity has no resistance anyway. It's just Caspar. And what I was looking for is if I've got any upgrades in here. I need something to roll me very high enlightenment because I already have a lot of attack on her. Please, quad enlightenment. Quad! And it gave me none, bro. It gave me none. Story of my life. Always getting freaking no enlightenment out of it. That sucks. That really sucks. I really had high hopes for that piece. Because at the moment, she doesn't do a lot of damage because of it. Maybe one of these ones has attack and enlightenment. Come on. One of you. Oof. Flat attack. Maybe this one. One of each. I might have to roll some of these ones that have no attack at all on it. and try my luck. You try with Ogok team and Adolphus team, but you're not sure with Adolphus. The thing with Adolphus, I can't keep them alive long enough. That's my problem. You don't need to space them up. The burn doesn't really do much. One mythical pieces I'm taking, I'm still unsure. I'm planning to do a video on it either tomorrow, either Sunday. So definitely stay tuned for that. So let's take only the ones with Enlightenment. And we're going to have to start rolling the rest to see if any gives me a quad. I mean, I have enough gold. Doesn't really matter. We can just take them to max level, I guess, right? Double. I don't think double is enough to really be an upgrade, is it? Unless I have materials to temper it, which I might not. Yeah, it's not enough, no. Come on, man. Not happening, unfortunately. Kinda sucks. What about here? I only need one to give me a quad. Only one, man. From all of these tries, not even one. Come on. They're just trolling me with doubles, huh? Final shot right there, actually. Not happening, huh? Yeah, Huldor can work as well if you don't have Jorn. It's just not as good. But he's decent too. One thing that I've just now realized, I haven't done my dungeons today, but I guess I can run this team first and see after. So they tend to die before the end. That's the problem with this team. With the one that I was normally running, I've got the highest 356. She tends to die literally 20 seconds before Flora, or sometimes she doesn't die at all. But hopefully this time around is a bit better though. Can we get a big boom here? I can't really see what happens on the screen. We jumped to 206. Okay, so they don't really make big booms here. Yeah, if you started today, I mean, yes, I would not open on the banner unless you're a spender, because you're not going to be able to get 300 free summons in the first 6 days, okay? If you are playing smart, in the first season, you're going to be able to get 3 guaranteed exclusive characters. And you're going to be able to save summons for the next season as well. So just think really well on what characters you're planning to get. If you haven't joined my Discord, make sure you join my Discord, because we have all of the calendars in there. We have all of the information required. Yeah, I know, Demon, but you've got your freaking inspirations, bro. That helps so much. Like, that's what I'm lacking on my team, you know? I don't have that. Now I'm curious if not having the resistance on the rest is affecting my team in any way whatsoever. So I have 4 minutes left and I'm at 270 million. If my team doesn't die before the 30 seconds mark, we are... I don't think we're on track to beat my personal best, actually. Just looking at how the damage goes. I mean, we've got... In the first 2 minutes, we got 200 million. Right? So that was... Actually, we are on track to beat our personal best if the team survives till the end. If the team survives till the end, it did not happen. And I've just realized why. Because I don't have the healing piece on him anymore. And I don't have it on Caspar either. That's what I used to have on them. You see? So this used to be on Caspar before. And this used to be on Erich. But this Morpho still has some resistance. What's happening? Someone... Ah, okay, you were wondering about the Huldor thing, yeah? The Temporal Vortex definitely has a bug of some form. And by the way, guys, do not forget, we are currently hosting a guaranteed giveaway in Discord. Make sure you guys join in and send me a DM so I can send you codes. And we have a brand new Creator Bond event. If you click on the link in the description or the pinned comment, or if you go in-game to the announcement tab, it will bring you to this website. You can use code Skratch to claim free rewards again. If you use my code in the past, that's gone. You're going to have to redo it again. So you can basically enter and claim the rewards. And to say thank you, I will be giving you guys some juicy rewards as well. So make sure you jump in Discord, send me a DM. You're going to get 600 Warm Arrow, 4 Heliolite, 40 Starlight, and 1.2 million gold. Okay? Don't miss out on the rewards. In this current meta for the Vortex, Alminster won't be very good because he doesn't heal. He's bringing no healing. Only the shield. So in the past, on the previous versions, Alminster was great because you were able to run 2 support characters. This season is very pointless to bring 2 of them in because it's so dominant to use only 1 support to maximize the damage, you know? After you link again the code, you will receive some goodies in the mail. Yeah, you will receive some goodies in the mail, yeah. Next season, he can work, exactly, yeah. But I honestly think Alminster is very good as a unit. Much better than Driss, for example. Yo, Raps, thank you. The voting is not for the event yet, okay? So I'm already in the 20 that have been selected by them. Right now, the voting is to add 10 more people in that have not been selected yet. So they haven't really made it clear, unfortunately, for the majority of people to understand what's happening. But that's the whole thing right there. So you would have to basically vote for somebody that's not part of the event yet, you know? Where to vote, I have no idea. I've seen something on Reddit, but I will keep you guys posted. I think we can start voting for the actual event in 3 days. Come on, don't die. Don't die, Flora. I can see you. I can see you. You want to give up on life. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Woo! That unkillable saved my ass right there. Okay, 340, come on. Can we get 370? That will be a new PR. PB, actually. No, not PR. Personal best. Oh, what a painful hit from this boss, dude. Why if I do this? Like, this extra damage is nice. But they're always freaking dying, bro. I haven't tried it with the Gatekeeper staff and the skill timing that I have on. So maybe I'm still gonna squeeze more damage if we survive till the end, right? Ramirez, I would only recommend you to get him to Inspiration 5 if you're like a Mega Kraken. If not, don't do it. I thought it said it would come for you. I don't think it will, to be honest. Yo, Chrysos is amazing. I wish I would have him. He doesn't have an artifact because he's a premium unit, like El Cibri, Mitrasi, Raita. They don't have artifacts, but they're still premium because they're so strong. Yeah, exactly. I already recorded like an intro video where I'm telling you the story of my life. And that won't be public yet. because the event did not start. So this voting, I don't think it will count for me in any way, you know. So feel free to vote for somebody like Liveranov, for example, or different creators that have not been selected by them yet, you know. But when that event is on, I will need you guys to vote my ass, because the first place will win a Sagomir figurine, right? And I won the freaking horse. I already have a cool thing from them, though. 1 second. So last time when they launched the game, right, they sent these kind of like boxes. I have one that I will be giving away to one of you guys. It's basically a cap with Dragonheir, is a t-shirt with Dragonheir, and is one of these boxes, okay? In this box is basically a dice. I'm not sure if the camera can focus on it, but it's the Dragonheir dice, right? It's very good quality as well. It's like metal. If I'll smack somebody in the head with this, probably I'm gonna kill that person because it's so freaking heavy. But it's pretty cool. But as I was saying, I have one extra like this, a full box, unopened from last year, that I will be giving away. But I'm waiting for my project to be live before I'm giving that away. Even the box looks pretty cool. Not sure if you can see the inscriptions on it. Yeah, it's an actual D20, yeah. It's really cool though, really, really cool. So I would love to get a Sagomir figurine as well. How much damage we're doing per minute? I think we're pretty low on the damage, no? Love it, you'll pay postage too. You remember when we got... Yeah. So I got 2 of them. I have one that's still in the box in my cupboard. But I'm waiting to finalize my project, and that will be kind of like a celebration to give it away. And I have been waiting for over a year with that. That's why I haven't opened it yet. I'm hoping it did not get moldy or anything like that, because... Okay, we are about to beat our personal best with this team right here. I'll take that. And I'm not even sure if we had good RNG or bad, but... we did it. 368. What did I get yesterday? Was it 360? Moldy? Yeah, I mean... I haven't moved that box from that storage room in a very long time. That's why. It's a bit of humidity in there, you know? UK and all that stuff. But I haven't moved the box in over a year. Is this an 8 million win since from yesterday? Ah, no, I got the same yesterday. 366. And what did I just do today? 368. Hey, 2 million is 2 million. You're from Northeast, you might as well be Scottish. Yeah, like I have a storage room that I kind of like made it like a walking wardrobe. But it's a bit humid in there, you know. You know those things for the humidity with the freaking white and blue stone that you put in is a plastic and the water leaks in it and it becomes blue. I don't know how you call those things, but they're everywhere in the shops. I have like 2 of them in that room. Yeah, the dehumidifier. Yeah, kind of like a dehumidifier. I have an electric one as well, though. But team as well. Basically, this is the skill timing that we are running on them. We're letting them go loose. I'm still running the pipe org on him. I've tried running the Rift Hourglass, but unfortunately, it's just not really making any difference whatsoever. So now really mold is more like dump, right? That's That's the better term for it. But more or less, it's the same crap. Yeah, I have all the builds on the video, yeah. But I can share them with you after if you want. Yeah, all of them are, yeah. Like, my plan is to move next year to get a house, because right now I live in a flat, right? And I'm just looking at different properties and stuff, man, but everybody complains about new build properties. Like, I haven't seen anyone to say, oh my god, I'm so happy with my new property, it has no issues. Everybody's posting some pictures, like, behind their furniture. My god, some mold that you're never gonna get rid of and crap like that is like, my god, insanity. Yeah, exactly, paper walls, yeah. What changes when the boss is in the second phase? I think the boss will apply recharge speed penalty on our team. And I'm really not sure what else changes, though. Because it might be something else too, but I really do not remember 100%. You have two properties, the same that at the lake will give you a discount. Yeah, it would be better. It would be better, probably. Where do you live in the US, right, Demon? Yo, Valkyrie, morning, what's up? Ross, thanks for the codes. Anytime, anytime. Good luck on your summons. Get an old town, yeah. That's well looked after. That's definitely the best bet. Actually, that's kind of like what I'm looking for. You have no rally team. Can you suggest another to replace? Have you seen the free-to-play video that I've done? Reps. With my teams. I literally use free-to-play characters. In the rally team. He's only doing like 116 million damage, but I guess it's decent. Not yet, yeah. So I would recommend you to check my best free-to-play 6 teams video. And I'm going over all of my free-to-play teams in there. And basically, they all perform pretty well. The rally is the weakest at 116. And the rest are doing like 180. Some of them 200 plus. But rally is my weakest team on both accounts. Actually, no. Frost does a bit less here. I'm just hoping that I saved my Frost builds from yesterday. I just need my my Filto and Hubert to survive till the end here, because they tend to die with like 20 seconds left, and this score is not good enough. I need 272 million. Come on. Okay, we got it. We got it. Hubert died. Filto, one more boom. Oh, yes. I'll take this. Perfect. One more boom, Filto. One more boom, Filto. 273.4. Better than yesterday by 2 million. I'll take that too. And the first try. I like that. That's the whole idea. To get it in the first try so we don't waste a lot of time in here. Let me quickly share the builds with you guys for the rally team for whoever is curious. So this is Huberg. I do have resistance on all, by the way. This is Laurentil. This is Filto makes boom. Alton. You want to get the bottom talents on Alton. Very, very important, because he can remove buffs. Okay? He can dispel the defense up from the boss with this. And that's my Gillian. Should you mix a Lego team? I mean, Raps. Just send a screenshot to see what you have, and I'll tell you what is. Let's go to the Frost team. Just making sure that I have the same gear as yesterday, because I've done so many freaking changes with this team that it drove me nuts. Yeah, it seems like we do. How did I manage to get literally 0 enlightenment on her? Look at that. Oh, you got Elminster. Huge. Huge, because you can easily get his artifact, and you can get some other goodies from there. You've tried all of my free-to-play teams. I mean, Valk, it really depends if you have similar builds. If you have the same type of mythical gear on them, that's very important. It depends how advanced is your psychic core. If I've seen the enlightenment build for Vitar, I haven't. Does it do a lot of damage versus this boss? You made me curious about it now, bro. You think, yeah? I tried building her with enlightenment versus the Continental bosses, but it performed pretty bad. I mean, I can give it a go after this run. If we are not hitting 264 million, I'll give her a go. Losenia doesn't do derivative damage, so it won't help her. It's just Vitar's passive that does it. Frost is just gonna deal enemy max HP damage, no? And I don't think that's derivative damage. But I might be wrong. Because that damage cannot be increased from Frost. Don't worry, maybe I'm remembering her wrong. Core is fully done, trying to match your builds. Yeah, so me having better gear, that's the main difference, Valk. I'm actually pumped that I got another Felocia to get a skill haste. It's massive for PvP. A shame that I haven't managed to get any Velios, though. But hey, we'll do that another time. We can do that another time. Okay, where are we? 250 and we have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. This might as well beat my personal best from yesterday. It's all about Oster landing that defense down AoE as much as possible, and I think it's doable. I need 10 more million to beat that. I think I've done 263 yesterday. So if I'm not beating that score, I'm gonna try the Enlightenment version. If I'm beating that score, I won't try it. And I've beat that score. 264, okay. Yeah, Raps, just save it is better. I will be loaded for next season. So that's why I did it, you know. 264, that's 1 million gain since yesterday. I'll save it, but I'm still curious to see that Enlightenment Vitar, though. Like, how much more can it do? Do you have a screenshot, Demon, by any chance? Because you made me curious now. Looking now? Sweet, bro. I'll wait on this screen. I'll wait on this screen. Finally got through Ancestral Ruins 4 and 1. I'll be honest, I haven't done that on any of the accounts. I've got to stage 5 on the main account, but I haven't done it on the free-to-play. And probably I won't do it because it takes too long. Yo, Bacchus, salute, what's up? Ce va, tinere? 10-hour stream, yeah, it might be like that, yeah, if I do that. It's very good War Marrow. It's not necessarily a bad game mode. It's just I have to play 2 Dragonheir accounts. I'm playing 2 other games as well. And yeah. Yo, Demon, I'm just gonna wait, bro, because if he's better damage, if he's much better damage, I will change to that. But if he's not, I will save this. So that's why I'm gonna wait for you a minute. Actually, I'm gonna be back in a quick minute in the meantime, okay? So while he's looking for that screenshot, I'll be back as well in a minute. Okay, how are we looking? You found it? Are we saving? John Wick, you have done Infinity, good way to one. Yeah, you get a lot of War Metal from there. Finally watch your movies, John. Ah, okay, so it does the same damage as my team. Literally identical damage with my team. Oh no, that is my team actually. Any idea about the damage, by the way? I can imagine the build is just what I'm more curious is what damage it does, you know? If it's worth trading this or not. 280? Ooh. He's not inspired either. But he's a +5 Losenia though. I'll save it. I might try that tomorrow. $280 is good, definitely. We try Poison, Rally, Frost. Time to run the Necro. This is a bit of RNG. This is a lot of RNG, actually. So, for whoever is curious about the gear, that's what we have on them. And for whoever is curious about the skill haste, the timing, sorry, that's what we have on them. I've got 460 yesterday with it. But this is a lot of RNG. A lot of RNG. He's a good player, yeah. Yeah, I would put Vital's gear on her too, yeah. I just said she's Inspiration 5, so that boosts a bit of damage too. Okay, can we get a big boom here? No. No big boom. I think that's the thing that ups the damage here. To have a boom from the 200 million to like 210. Missing Ursula. Ursulas is one of the most important in here because of the attack buff. Without him, you're going to lose a lot of damage though. But you could use, to be honest, any other summoner instead. Just don't use Ladelia because I think Centralia might buff Ladelia instead. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't paired them together yet. Five minutes and we are at 270. Can we get 200 million in 5? What's the jump that we're doing from ultimate to ultimate? 290? 4 million only? Damn. I don't think we're gonna get to the score that we've got yesterday. I really want to keep the insta battles for the poison team. I really want to be the 420. I'm quickly gonna grab some water. So in the next season, in season 2, we're gonna get another summoner, an exclusive that will be very good to buff the summoners, and that could replace Ursulas. But at the moment, he's the only one that buffs the increased attack and damage up, you know? So we are at 370, 2 minutes left. Where were we at? 290 when we were at 5 minutes or something like that. Backchan commented on the video that I've posted saying that he's running this team with no skill timing at all and he was getting 500 million. But I've tried it multiple times and either it was just bad RNG, but was just not happening for me. So can we pull 60 million from here now? We have 4 more ultimates almost. And Centralia died. Okay, this is a retry directly. Maybe we're gonna do a couple of simulations with this team. Okay, 443, not good enough. $431, come on, game. Come on, game. Give me 470. 453. That Centralia dying is annoying. Come on. $453. Centralia dead again. I think we need around 20 insta battles per team though. To save our time a bit, huh? 438, damn. Okay. Just not happening, is it? Just not happening. There is this team as well. What is it? This one. It just doesn't seem to do better for me though. Let's give it a go with this too. So basically in this one, the skill timing is different. It goes on 17.6. They start at this time. Actually, no, he had different skill timing on this. Might need to check the skill timing for this one. Yeah, this was the skill timing, okay. Let's see. We'll give it a go. And we'll see if we can upgrade the gear on Lilwanis as well. And they are on 19 seconds, actually, man. So they're actually slower than they should be. Okay. Let's see. Maybe today is the day. Let's see if I can get something better in terms of stats on her. So I could actually, no, I couldn't. That would make no impact on. Same with this one. And same with that one. Maybe at the top, something can give me better stats from all the pieces that I have now. It's just having high crit damage on her is very, very important. Nah. And nah, that's it. Okay, so the best stats are on her already. Maybe I have a better one. What if you use Gulande instead of... Gulande is not going to heal enough. And Zarlot is there to apply the defense down more consistently. Okay, no better gear for her. This is the best gear on her right now. I've seen people hitting 540 million with this team. But I think it's just because Lilwanis is inspired and she has a crazy gear on. This is not... The skill timing is weird as well on this because it doesn't really make much sense. You're not hitting the boss when he's in the weak state. And from what I'm seeing, Lilwanis will still have the decreased attack. Sometimes. I don't think it's time to don't have the decreased attack. Or maybe she is. What jump are we doing here? Let's see. 3.5 million. Doesn't feel bad though. I'll try with the gambler set as well to see. So the problem with Gulande is that it's only one attack, and applying the defense down is very inconsistent. Yeah, we were already like 30 million damage more with the previous team than we currently are with this one. And the other problem that I have, they're dying, all of them. Because they don't have high inspirations. Having Centralia at Inspiration 5 is freaking huge. Yeah, no way in hell I'm gonna do 200 million damage in 4 minutes. I'm not doing 50 million damage per minute. Considering that I'm running, what, 3 ultimates? No way. Yeah, this is weaker than the previous one. No point to retry it. Yo, Dragon Wolf, what's up? But let's give it a go with the Gambler. I'm actually gonna delete this one because it's a shit team. And let's see this one. With the Gambler set. And I'm gonna replicate the exact same skill timing that I have with Ripcast. The thing is, you won't have a very consistent decreased attack on the boss, and the boss will do a lot of damage here. And the thing with Ripcast, he can put block buffs, which is good for stopping the boss from applying defense up to himself. We haven't caught a big booming here either, unfortunately. Let's see. What's the damage jump? Around the same, 4 to 5 million. The Gambler set just seems to work much better for me because I have better stats on it, I think. Yeah, literally 5 million almost. But even this is weaker than the other one. And that's mainly because we're not using the ultimate as often as we should be doing. And Premsa doesn't really get to do a lot of damage because Lilwanis is eating her freaking orbs. Gaming, new one, where I'm from, Romania, buddy. Where are you from? Yeah, same story with this, man. We ain't gonna hit 200 million damage in 4 minutes. Maybe they will survive till then, who knows. Yeah, 30 million damage per minute. So we're gonna get 420. Weak sauce. A weak sauce. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy my skill timings from here to that team. See if that works better, but I don't think so. The only thing is Zarlot applying that defense down. He's going on default. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe, who knows? Maybe Zarlot is gonna be more reliable to apply the defense down. The thing with Ripcast, he's applying it much, much faster though. Because his animation is faster. He's not creating a nexus. Zarlot should be keeping that defense down applied for a bit longer. Because of the nexus. Right? I just did a big boom before the 200 million to take me to like 210 or something. And this is not going to be the one either, no. Thing is, level 1 is battle skill, does a lot of damage as well. But is our damage going to get higher faster? I think Ripcast is just goated because of the block buffs. Because this damage feels more or less the same. 250. We have 5 minutes left. I think with the initial team we were at 270. But then of course the main hit matters quite a bit. I might actually do a bit of manual to try something. I'm not gonna use Ripcast's defense down before the 200 million mark, right before it, to try and see if I can time a boom at the 200 million mark or not. But yeah, now we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get to 400 plus. So let's see how much damage we deal per minute. But it seems like it's an output of like 30 per minute. Yeah. So we're not gonna go higher than 420 either with this team. Yeah, literally. So Ripcast is much, much better. Ripcast is much, much better. I'm gonna let it till the end actually to see the actual result. Even though I'm positive that a couple of my characters will die in a minute. I think Ripcast is better just because of their block buffs. I think that's the main difference. And of course, survivability-wise, they decrease attack. But not having that increased defense on the boss all the time, I think is big. Oh, nice. You got a pop from 999 to 280. That's nasty. I haven't noticed any big pops on any of my teams. Yeah, we are literally on track to 420, 430 million with this. But they're about to die. Like, the next ultimate from the boss is gonna kill Zarlot and some others. There's no decreased attack. We're not reflecting it back either. Yeah. So there it is. What a good projection. 420 million. I knew it. Yeah, so another thing that I'm quickly going to do, because this team sucks balls as well. I'm going to go back to my team. Okay, I'm going to use my team. And I should be sticking to my teams, right? Because they seem to work better. And get rid of that crap as well. I just wanted to retest it just in case. But it just doesn't seem to work better though. Wait. That's the wrong team. There we go. Better now. Better now. So let me just try that manual thing. Why new Flora team can't get more than 376? What do you mean? Where you cannot get more than 376? So what's that? 15 million, yeah? So I'm not going to use the defense down here to try and time it better for the 200 million mark. Let's see. Can we do it? Oh, that was weak AF. Ah, we still... Man, come on. We were literally 300k above it. If I was keeping that defense down on Ripcast a bit longer on. Come on, dude. That could have been it, man. Let's see again. Are we jumping to 100 here? No. Actually, yes. So no defense down from you. Let's see now. What are we jumping with this? 140 again. So I'm going to wait a bit with Ripcast. What? From 190 jump to 202 is like it did not even matter. God damn it. Where's the fun in it, man? Come on. If you change the Dolphus talent for challenges, you should change it for Vortex back. Yeah, I think the thing with the Vortex, something is definitely off. I'm not sure exactly what, but something is off. I think either it ignores the shield from the coding, but something is super weird. Super weird. It changed the poison damage too, but that doesn't matter. It's the fact that the team doesn't survive at all anymore. I'm using Ogok now anyway. Okay, so this seems a bit better. This might take us to where we need. Let's see. Let's see the damage output up to the 2 minutes mark. Now I might have to retry this again. I really do not understand what's the RNG with this team, because I mean, level 1 is just deals damage and that's it. There's no RNG in there. It's super weird. To be just the RNG from my gambler set, maybe? I don't know. But this is not going to be a new personal best for me by the looks of it. The damage output is much better, but I need to get 60 more million. I won't be getting 60 million like this. Unless level 1 is about to deal 20 in this hit. Come on, level 1 is 10 per ultimate. Are you doing it? 431. 40 seconds. 3 more ultimates. 3 more ultimates. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. We might get to it. Let's see. Come on. Centralia, do not die, please. Come on, don't. Ah, we're not catching another ultimate, unfortunately. Ah, man, that sucks. 456 million. I could retry it for 3.9 more million, but honestly, I'll just take it. I think it's just good enough. We've done 460 yesterday. I don't know. What do you guys say? Should we retry this team, or are we good with it? I would like more damage, but I feel like it's too much RNG to retry this constantly. Good enough, huh? Okay. Or you could run it 20 more times, exactly, yeah. What I want to run 20 more times is this. This is what I want to run 20 times. Hopefully the first one will get a job done. So I've done a video on this, I think yesterday, right? This is the skill timing for it. 16-second cycle. Bulletproof team. Yeah, I've done the same with poison, and I saved up for less than I initially had because I was greedy. But I feel a 420 coming now. A 410. Come on. The first try game. 420 for the memes. 420 is the magic number for this. 379, goddammit. Man, Lothair is literally missing 40 million damage. That 40 million damage will be my 420. He just needs to proc the freaking artifact effect. That 30% chance needs to proc more often. Come on, dude. Stop messing me. Stop messing with me and give me the 420. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. 404. The best that I've got so far. But Twitch slacked a little bit now. And he could have done 10 more million. I could not save this one and go more. So we have 23 more tries. But the problem is that I might not hit the 404 again if the RNG is not on my side. But I want at least 410, man. Come on, game. Come on, game. I know you can freaking do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Proc that freaking good RNG on the poisons and give me the 410. Ah, 400 now. Damn it. I'm very stubborn with this team because I know they can do it. It's just the freaking RNG doesn't proc properly. $379. This is awful RNG. Just watch me run out of all the tries and not get a 404 again. That's what happened yesterday. That's what happened yesterday. That's what happened yesterday. And so the tickets go exactly. Oh, yes. Yes, I shall take that. I shall take that. It's not 420, but it's 415. Right? The RNG much better on Lotair and on Twitch. I'll take that. I shall take that. That is literally a 16 million improvement from yesterday. So I need a minimum of 323 million to beat my score from yesterday overall. So what I want to try... This is going to be a bit odd because it's with the Dauntless team. I was struggling with survivability initially, and I have a feeling that I'll be struggling more. But I still want to try it. So as it is, I have the Tranda set on this bad boy. I could try to put the defense down on him and try to build my Suta for damage. I've seen a crazy team yesterday, man, from one of the guys on my server. How to not use team code sharing or how to use code team sharing. Like, this guy is doing crazy damage, though. He was running that, but I don't know how the heck is his team staying alive. I guess it's all the inspiration on them. +5. Now, a while ago, I had somebody commenting, use the spear on Sura. And if I remember it from the old version, Arsalan was always running the spear on Sura as well. I can give it a go, but my problem is that I don't think my team will survive, though. I just don't think they will survive. But hey, let's try it. Yeah, probably Demon, yeah. But it's still crazy damage, huh? Oh, no. This doesn't look good. No more Brotherhood pieces, man? Do I have a healing one? For lightning? Yeah, I do. Okay. I need something with stupid crit rate. And I bet I won't have any. Because they're all inspired for other crap. I mean... that will do it. I don't need to keep the resistance on them, actually. Where is the witches? I need more accuracy. That gives me a bit of more crit rate too. Do I have an accuracy tampering thing or I don't? No. Maybe I can get one today. What do we have today? Anyone remembers? Okay. Ah, no, this doesn't have it. Crit rate, AC, resistance, anything that doesn't make me lose my crit rate. Okay, this will no, it won't work. That gives me more crit. Five days behind you. Ah, come on. That triple would have been amazing on crit, man. Eight. This is the best one? I think so. Let me see if I can pinch an accuracy thingy. Ah, this gives accuracy. Sweet. Can we beat this without the gear? Yo, Sneaky, what's up, bro? How is it going, man? What's up? What's up? Oh, we can do it without a gear, so I don't have to move anything. That's good. Yeah, Dragonheir is going pretty good, bro. We have a new event, D&D collab today, and Season 2 is around the corner. Going pretty good. Okay. Oh, god damn it. What I've done, man. Gotta do 2 runs now. Forgot to put auto battles on. I gotta go in a minute, huh? What? You came 16, the fastest to finish the Godforge Alpha. Damn, bro, that was close. What was it? Top 5? Top 5, they were getting something, right? Unfortunately, I've been so freaking busy with the traveling and the work. I did not have a chance to grind the alpha in any of the 3 waves. I'm so disappointed for it, though. 'Cause I was looking forward to it. How was it? What's your take on it? Ah, top 2 only. Yeah, that's definitely good, bro. Okay, so we got some more crits that I could up, probably like this. I can wait 10 more minutes, man. Out. Yeah. You can combo the ultimates with your team. That's good. It's fine. I'm definitely gonna grind the beta whenever that comes out. That's gonna be more loaded with more game modes, and hopefully they'll have everything in game, faction lists and all that stuff, you know. But the graphics looked much better than I expected based on what we've seen before, right? So that's definitely a good thing. You couldn't get past floor 60. Yeah, you will have to stop and farm a lot of gear and stuff to be able to push your progress, though. Yeah, that's good combo, and the same with the weapons that you can attune to your characters. That's interesting stuff as well, because that will enable more combos. No, why are you keep freaking bringing this team in here, bro? effing thing, bro. Screwing my build. God damn it. Which one was the one with the high crit rate? Was it that one? So that's 25, 6.8. Ah, but this has... Oh, this can get me more crit rate than the one I have equipped. But I can't get the attack, which is fine. Doesn't matter. That looks better. And what do we have here? Was it this one? I think so. So I need the witches on. That's 177 only. Do I have to run an accuracy one? I guess I do. There's no way around it. How many baby goats? What for? Started the game 2 weeks ago, built Dauntless team, got nasty Jenka, and you feel regret because you can't make Flora and Lothair better now. I mean, you need to be very careful with the way you are managing your resources. If you're using your resources good, you can get 3 guaranteed exclusives in Season 1. If you're playing around with your summons left and right, you won't be getting far. FYI. FYI. Okay, Suta. Do I need a healing piece on Suta? Or should I run with one of these? Why is this on Necro, man? This sucks for Necro. What have I done here? But no matter what I'm putting, I won't be able to get the bonus anyway. Huh? Let's see what crit damage we have available. So what was this doing? Wait. Whenever it launches basic attack, is a 60% chance of triggering a combo. So I want Sura to have as much attack speed as possible. So something like this will be better. This has no crit. So it might be better off by running that and running this here. Where is it? This one. Doesn't really matter which one of them, to be honest. And maybe, do I have a healing crit damage one? I do. I can run this instead. And let's see. When the hero triggers a critical hit against the target, a phantom will be generated. The phantom, blah, 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 blah. The follow-up attack is counted as a basic attack. Launches a double hit, slashes the enemy twice. This skill is counted as a basic attack and has a 30% chance crit rate extra. Okay, so I only need 70% crit rate on Sura. Now at 60 already, okay. How come that's not equipped on her, though? I don't need a crit, probably, okay. Okay. I don't need accuracy on Sura anymore. Ooh, this is a lot of crit here. That's crit damage. That works. Now, the thing is, I need these bad boys somehow to get the magic done. And I need resistance on him as well to trigger the talents. Unless... The thing is, if I'm not running any of this to remove those stacks from the boss, nothing gains ultimate energy in this team, right? Stacks... Ultimate energy anywhere. No ultimate energy. AC. No ultimate energy on him either. None there. None there. None there. He doesn't gain ultimate energy, does he? I need something to drop that on the boss, right? So getting the bottom talent on the support is still important. This one. Not this one, actually. Or do we have something else that gives that? Shield. No. But we can try all talents and see. Thing is, they are building them without resistance. So are they really doing more damage like that? That's very interesting, though. And with a freaking Solar King's Horn too, which is crazy. But I need a Puppeteer set. Okay, maybe we don't look at the chest from this set. What about a defense one? One. So, not looking that good. I don't need any accuracy on this character. Dodge the crit damage. Of course, he's gonna give me double just because I asked. No enlightenment. I might as well just go with... Which one was it? Was it this one? 26. This one. Not that one. Attack, defense, enlightenment. This one, please. Okay, I'll take that one. So now Just need a very good enlightenment chest on him. We can keep this one, I guess, not a problem. There isn't a mythical piece that will do any magic anyway. Unless we could use this one somehow, but I think we're not really doing... not this one, actually, this one. I don't think we're really getting a lot of crit damage from the boss. We're just getting regular damage, which is what affects us so freaking much. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to survive. So I need to push a bit the skill timing. He's on 12. Why was he on default, though? Don't know. Okay, we have 19 simulations. Let's see. I think the highest that I've got was 330 yesterday, or close to it. I don't know. Are we gonna beat it? Nah, 291. We're literally... Actually, we're not dying that early, but we are dying too early. Let's actually see a full run, though. Is he applying the defense down in time, or he's not? Ah, no, he's not even shooting, and the other ones are taking their turn. So I might have to change that a bit, too. Next season, we will get to choose one from each column instead of being locked into the row. I'm not sure, actually, Raps. I know I've seen that they are doing some changes, but I have no clue what, because they haven't really explained it. Or I've missed it, maybe. Yo, Shade, what's up? Hello, hello. Yo, Nav, salud. What's up, bro? So 5 minutes left, 230 million damage. I need to delay the rest a bit more because freaking Terrible is just too slow. And the stacks on the boss are a bit annoying too. Running teams all day long. I'm almost done. This is my last team. I've got a better score on all of them except the Necro, because I had no more patience to try that one. Yeah, this is not gonna beat the damage of my other team, though. Not like this, anyway. I mean, Sura is doing 7.6 per second at the 2 minutes mark, and we're only at 270 million damage. And they're about to die in a minute, anyway. There you go. Yeah, I don't think this is worth the trade-off. Not for me without the inspirations. Let me just load back my good old team back. And get a job done like that. The more crit, the better. And let's see this one. 18 tries. We need to beat the score from yesterday. I should check the score from yesterday, but I think it was 328 to 330, something like that. Yusuf, is your 13th day in the game? Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of time to save all of the goodies in there, bro. Oh, I need to change my skill timing, bro. Come on, dude. Skratch, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Gonna say, what the fudge? Of course, with that skill timing, we're not gonna make it work. $323, but we lost Ivelios, which is bad. Phone is hiding in the in the laptop bag and you're just tapping challenge. You managed 308. Damn, bro, why are you running on them? Are you running literally what I've just changed from before? Yeah, 329.8 yesterday. Do you have your Ivelios inspired, Neff? That's the one thing that reduces my damage. I don't have him at inspiration 2. Full enlightenment, no resistance. I have I5 Ivelios, that's why. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. Skill timing, you're running anything differently? Anything magic? Yeah, I mean, Nasty does a lot of damage, but Ivelios will proc that freaking passive way more often like that, and that's a huge damage bump. I run it all without timings? What, like, no timings from the beginning to the end? On none of them? Just full default on everything, opening and everything? Do you have skill haste on them, though? Full on all? Okay, let's see, bro. Can't use your code? What do you mean? You gotta click on the site, and if it doesn't let you select your character, try it on a different browser or use desktop mode. Like, my Nasty build is pretty good. I think the main thing is my Ivelios, though. Just level 5 inspired. Yeah, Raps. Easy, right? Insta fail. Insta fail like this. Why are they dying, though? Like, I haven't changed the timing on Nathaniel. He's still running the same. That's, like, weird that they're dying. So weird. So freaking weird. So freaking weird. It works now? Sweet, sweet. Yeah, the website is potato coding. It's not working properly. Yeah, the damage is way less, bro. if I'm running no skill timing on them. Literally way less. Way less. Is this the one? 340 million? Nah. That's not the one either. What did I have? 28.9 or 29.9? I can't remember. $17.5, not 16. Actually, you're going on 16.5. Let me try something else, actually. Let's see. Let's see it now. 270 is weak sauce, bro. Like, my damage drops so much by changing that. It's crazy. You summon teams, you get more damage with no timing. Interesting. For me, it was not working without timings to get more damage. Because I've tried it without timing as well, yeah. What the heck? Bro, I haven't even changed the builds and it's just killing all my damage. It's not even about this freaking skill timing. So weird. Come on, 330, man. Can't let me down like this. Yeah, I'm down 50 million. So weird, eh? What happened? The heck happened? I don't get it. I've done literally no other changes, bro. What the fudge? It's just the RNG of not putting that freaking defense down or some shit. Super weird. Super weird. I can't remember what I had on Atheniel. Was it 29 or 28? And they both died right at the end. And it's 330 million. It's better than yesterday, so I'm going to take it. Because I had such bad RNG before. I'm not sure what was happening. But is it 3 million more than yesterday? Out of sync? I don't know. Super weird. But we managed to get improvement like 20 million from yesterday. Yesterday we had... not 20. We had 2 billion and 91 million. And today we have 16 million improvement. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. You're using 3 years on Terrible and Suravers. Yeah, but that doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to get all of the artifacts, but a good chunk of them, though. But tomorrow the boss will change, so tomorrow it's gonna be a different story. I'm happy that my poison team got to the damage that I was expecting from it yesterday, though. I don't think they fixed this, right? We had no update. The vortex is still bugged. Cat, if you're not removing any of the stacks from the boss, that will cause that to happen. So you need some ultimate energy manipulation. If not, you will have issues. Come on, 100. 1.7 bill, bro. What is this trash damage? We need 1.7 or 165. The thing is, the temporal vortex is so irrelevant right now in terms of competing, because the rewards you're getting from the endgame boss are the most important rewards ever. You're literally getting more than you have right now if you're positioning right on the leaderboard. So all the Chaos Shadow bosses and all that crap is nothing compared to the actual endgame boss in terms of Echo of Clepsydra rewards. Ah, that's your team, Nef. Thanks for sending it, bro. Ah, so you're still running the Tranda on. It's just seeing the stats. Okay, so Ivelios has much better stats than mine. And Nasty doesn't really have much better stats than mine. It does actually have the different gloves, though. Full enlightenment, yeah. I'm happy with the one from today anyway, though. Yeah, I'm still doing the vortex for the gems. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that overall, it is nothing crazy, you know? Like in terms of Echo of Clepsydra. Like here, I know I'm not going to make top 100. So, whatever. I'll just take the damage as it comes. This is a bit too weak, though. I'm not gonna take this shit. It needs to be at least 200 plus. Usually it's like 220, 240. I had a different team with Garius in here, and I've messed it up. I don't know what happened to it. I think I've deleted a preset from mistake. And that's it. Yeah, I mean, the gems will convert automatically into it, yeah. Yo, Hovik, can I catch up with you guys? Just started last Tuesday. Eventually, you will be able to. But because you are not on the same server with us, which is a bit more ahead, you don't have to stress about us. Because we have the upper hand of playing for a while, right? But over time, eventually, they will end up in merging the servers. And by the time they're doing that, yeah, more or less, you can definitely catch up based on how much you're playing, how well you're doing on the leaderboards, your spending habits, and all that stuff. But you can dominate your server right now. Damn, it's raining outside. And my wife did not took the pram to go pick up the boy from nursery. She's gonna regret it. She's gonna regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna run them all. Ooh, I have so much to convert. Right, till this runs in the background, guys. I'll be back in a second. I'm quickly gonna check to see if she got at least an umbrella with her. If not, I might have to go and pick them both of them up. So I'll be back in a quick sec. Do you know how much time downtime we have between Dragon and Season 2 opening? I think it's gonna be a few hours, most likely. Probably what? 3-4 hours, I would assume. I don't think it's gonna be longer than that. But they might surprise you. Okay, any upgrades? No. And no, and no, and no. Okay. We can go back to do our stuff then. But here I'm just literally gonna do the insta battles and kind of like take it, you know. So we've done 180 plus million with this team yesterday, so we might have to retry it a few times. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have days this time around. No, no, no. They've changed that system. That used to be bad, though. Ooh, 191. We got an upgrade from yesterday. Almost 200. Almost 200. We'll take that. I think, yeah, Rally is my weakest team here. This can get close to 182 with decent RNG. I got a lot of scrolls on my free-to-play account, guys. I actually scrolled 3 legendaries yesterday, and I still have leftovers for Season 2. So they've done such a good job with the in-game economy. Honestly. Like, especially the end-game content gives a lot of scrolls. Okay, 171, I'll take that. We'll check what we've done yesterday after. This did 209 yesterday. Let's see if we can beat it. Vidimir is goated this time around compared to what we had in the past. $212 upgrade. We'll take that. I'm curious what rank we finished on. This can do 182 with good RNG. It's hard to get to 200 million with the wild without the goat characters. I do have a Jern available. I could use him instead of Dane. That might up the damage, maybe. But no scrolls in him. $175. Decent enough. And 2 more. So we have Rally left and Dauntless, right? Rally is my weakest. So somebody was asking about my Rally team on the free-to-play account. This is what I'm running. Literally 3 characters. But this is not the one. I was running this one. With Bronwyn instead. Better damage. Yeah, this is the free-to-play account, yeah. That's the skill timing for it. I should try to let him run wild, maybe. I'm gonna do that after. See if we up the damage. Ooh, this is the best score to date. 15 million more. I'll take that. Not even gonna try anything. That's good score. It's a good score. But I think after I'm gonna get the rewards from this, I think I'm gonna get into top 100 on the free-to-play account. Because in the Chaos Shadow challenges, I've done top 100 too. And this is better than yesterday by 3 million. Let's save it. So yesterday we finished rank 62. Okay. And we had 221. Actually, we had the same today. 185 on poison. Oh, we lost 14 million there. We lost on wild today as well. But we gained on rally. And on necro. Okay. So overall, we gained damage from yesterday, which is good. Am I seasonal leaderboard here? Oh, I am in rank 100 for the moment. Top 100. Right, guys. The main thing that I want to... One sec. The main thing that I was going to do here is the Fey. Right. So we want to do the Fey because I'm well behind it here. So we're going to load the team and we're going to see how high we can climb. I was waiting with this, you know. Zoron, I will be doing a guide on that probably... let me just say, probably tomorrow or the day after. And I'm kind of like gonna explain you everything there, you know. Wait, are we building him with resistance or we're not? Doesn't really matter, does it? So I need to build a good team here. I think this is a good team here. So I'm just gonna save this. And I'm gonna go to Necro and sync it to, what is it, team 28? Yeah. And then we gotta pick from Venom the rest, I think. And sync it. I'm so curious how high we can climb. Ooh, we gotta change those pieces back onto her, I guess. What the heck? Am I not running her on the Venom? Or maybe those are better pieces. Okay. So I just gotta build Ripcast now. And I can put him on a Rift Hourglass. You have 14 champs fully scrolled and you have 6. Damn. You did really well as well. I think we're getting a lot of scrolls, which is great, huh? Like, the economy in game feels so much better than in the past. Now, Ripcasting here is a bit of a cheat code, guys. FYI. He's really good. But I got him, so I should be using him, right? No, not freaking poison, man. I hate when that happens because he's not equipped. and I'm rushing it, not paying attention to it. It's my fault, but I still hate it. But now my Psychic Core is fully maxed, so that's gonna be a huge difference. Shade, I don't think so, because they're bringing in new characters all the time. But you never know. That can be a thing as well. Okay, some food would be nice in here. So auto challenge. Let's see how far we can climb with this team. The thing with the Fey Meander, guys. While a lot of you guys are very tempted into jumping in and completing it as soon as possible, which is fine, I don't think the rewards are that amazing to make you want to instantly complete it. And once you get your Psychic Core up and running, you get better gear, this will become so much easier that the stages where you were struggling really become irrelevant. Like, they become so much easier. I'm saying that now. I'll see in a couple of minutes when I'm gonna get wrecked. But I think we're gonna climb all the way to 269 maybe. Assuming that at the bosses we might have to change a bit the teams. Because of the mechanics, right? As expected. Yeah, more bread at the beginning instead of end would be good, yeah. That's exactly what I've recommended as well in the review that I've done for the game. 267? Is that where you're stuck? Ah, you think I'm gonna alter at 267? Okay, let's see. I haven't done any of the corridors, not corridors, the labyrinth thingies. And I might not even do it. It's just I don't have the time to stay in front of the computer and run around on the map, you know? The rewards are better there, though. Look how quick you're killing them now here. Like, they die so quick. I might have to bring in 2 Necros at some point. To bait some of the enemies, maybe. Like Caraman, for example, the jumpers. But we are wiping them. Yeah, summoners are good, yeah. I have no stun sets on anyone here. So I'm curious to see how far I'll get without. I'm supposed to put a stun set on Ripcast, to be honest. That would have been helpful. It's so much easier to do it now than it was 1 month ago when it was honestly no real reason to push for it, you know? Maybe I'll put a stun set if needed on my Rava. I just remember tomorrow evening I need to do a stream on Etheria. Kinda had different plans for tomorrow. I've just remembered about it now. Good that I remembered, because not good forgetting about things. So what's that? 231, 240, we have the boss. I don't think we're gonna have enough survivability at the boss, though. Because the boss will put a poison pool literally at the back on my entire team. Because of the positioning. So I might have to adjust that. And then it might work. Okay, another legendary scroll. How many we have left? 17 saved. And I've scrolled literally like 3 Legos yesterday. I think I have scrolled Vinyara, Thorin, Twitch, Ripcast, Drist, Felicity, Erich, Urian. I scrolled Urian yesterday too. Tarivol, Nasty Jenka. So that's like what? 12, 13 Legos fully scrolled, and I have 17 scrolls left. Yo, Marquez, thanks for the promo code. It was awesome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, we have the big boss coming home. Where are we that we unlocked a new labyrinth? 235, okay. Yo, Daniel, yes, please, because I was not able to send DMs directly to you guys because I needed to send to so many people that Discord literally stopped me. It allows me to send 2-3 a day, and even those ones, they need to be verified that I'm not a bot now. Because I've sent so many. Yeah, to scroll all reds, yeah. You get too many of those, to be honest. Way too many. And epics were not doing bad either with that. Look how quick we're killing them, though. Like, literally 20 seconds per enemy team. That feels good. Perhaps you send a DM this AM, cool. I have probably... Hello, why? Tot je daar, Mikuc? To dám a minimum track? Let me see how many DMs we accumulated since I sent the last message. Okay, I have quite a few to go through. 72 plus a lot of other DMs right here. I'll do that a bit later, yeah. Okay, I'm curious if we can smash this or not. I think the poison pool is gonna drop at the back, but I think we're gonna do so much damage that the boss won't have a chance. Yeah, guys, so I don't stay to chat in the DMs. I just send you the codes and have a good day. I'm not telling you anything else because there's way too many DMs to stand have conversations. Easy peasy. We destroyed the boss. We hammered the boss. And now I've completed the seasonal journey too. So 2 more scrolls from there as well. $59 more stages. I think we might be able to go all the way to the final stage without changing anything. Even on 269, what is a pretty hardcore stage. It's just that Ripcast is so freaking goated. And no stun sets either, which are kind of like the main thing you want to use in this content. But if you're stuck on it, guys, like, you don't have to instantly do it. You can wait a little bit, you know. I have all guild buffs too. I'm not sure if they count in here. Do they count in here? Oh, they do. Damn, yeah. This definitely makes it extremely easy like this, yeah. I wasn't even sure if they count in here, but they do. So, as free to play, this is literally the best thing you can do. Just don't stress about it. If you're stuck, of course, if you're not stuck and you want to have a challenge, do it. But you have plenty of other content to focus on. And then just come later at this and just absolutely demolish it. Yeah, and food as well, yeah. Yeah, like they stand no chance. The 269, I think it has double El Sibri or something like that. But we already have more skill haste. And we can easily control them. And the damage is crazy. Like, we're killing them so quick. They don't really have a lot of time to heal back, revive, if we get into Mithrasi or anything like that, you know? Which is good. Okay, what do we have here? One thing that I don't understand as well related to the rewards that we're getting. Why are we getting the small freaking crystals, gems for the talents? It feels like it's just so pointless to get the legendary ones now. Like, they should drop those rewards like week 6. That's it. Don't drop them anymore. Just drop the big ones. Because they're really pointless. That's fine, maybe. Oh. $250. Yeah, the skill haste is really helpful. Yeah, too many rare scrolls as well. I need to check how many I have, but I must have like, I don't know, 150 plus. Yeah, gear pieces would be better. Yeah, exactly. That used to be a thing in the past, Dassery, but we cannot do it anymore. And I feel like that would definitely be alright in the current economy, because if they're giving us so many of the small, medium ones, whatever the heck they are, and they're useless for the majority of us, at least let us make them into big ones. Yeah, you're keeping your scrolls. Yeah, correct. Yeah. All of the important things you're keeping. You're not keeping stamina, gold, and the gear. That's about it. And your level, of course. The level will reset, but that's super easy to get back. I'm curious to see what's happening with Season 2 and what we're getting new and everything like that, except the characters that we knew. But some of them got changed. I've seen they started releasing like infographics on the schools of damage, the new artifacts, and all that stuff. Yeah, and the enhancement on the gear is gone, but the whole gear is gone, so... Shader, I will be doing a video on it probably not tomorrow, Sunday. is very situational to the account and the plans that you might be having, you know? Yeah, the new version is 1,000 times better, Mighty Mouse. Yeah, the scrolls stay on the heroes. Yeah, not on the 4. But it's good that the enhancement is gone because you might want to use it for a different elemental affinity, and you can do that for free now. I think I'm going to scroll my Losenia, maybe. Should I scroll her or I shouldn't? Rava is good, but Losenia is better. Yeah, all of the potions will be gone and stuff. Like stamina, don't save your stamina. Just use it and try to max... go very hardcore on a training event, you know? So, Shade, it depends. What's your plan for the next season? Are you planning to pull for Beldele, or you have no idea what's happening in the next season yet? One of the main things that I want to check before I give you guys an advice on this, I want to see what new gear sets we're getting, what new mythical pieces we are getting, you know? Is it smart to reset the element? What do you mean, Avidius? On pieces of gear to reset them now? I mean, if you really need it, if you decide to use that piece on a different character more often than on the one you're currently using it on, then yeah. Is really even worth keeping 4 gear if your account is still newish? I mean, if your account is new, Mouse, you still have plenty of time to accumulate more gear before you change seasons to carry them with you. I haven't saw the dev post on the new gear. I've seen that they've posted it, but I haven't went through it. I've seen they've posted one about artifacts as well. I was planning to do a video on each tomorrow. Because today I've done too many uploads. YouTube won't like it. Or I might be able to squeeze one in today, actually. I've done a stream, a short, and a regular video, right? Yeah, I think I can do one today, yeah. No, videos before, no, because it will automatically reset. You don't have to do it. It will automatically reset. You will get it without that and the tampering. So there's no point to do it. If that makes sense. Yeah, some tips for new players. I mean, it depends what you're interested in, but let me start by telling you the most important thing. Do not waste your summons like a junkie, okay? Don't be one of them. Make sure you're very calculated with it, and make sure you are opening on the summoning banners when you know for a fact that you are going to have enough to summon in the banner to get the guaranteed at 300 summons. Do not spread your summons thin, okay? Because that will make you feel left behind when the rest of the people will pull exclusive characters and you won't have any because you've done dumb decisions with your summoning, okay? That's the most important tip. And I do have videos talking about tips and mistakes for new players. It is better to watch them because you see what I'm doing on the screen and it's more related to what I'm talking about than doing the Fey and talking about tips. But that is literally the most important thing. You have the summoning banners, the selectors, that require you to do 300 summons to select a character. Make sure you are saving your summons. Do not open on the first one if you're free to play because you will not get 300 in the first 6 days. Okay? So if you're free to play, skip the first one and start focusing on the rest. Because if not, you're just making big mistakes. Yeah, if you go Beltin Daniel on my channel, you have the magnifier. Click on it and you can search. Just search day 1, day 2, day 3, beginner tips, guide, content, and you're going to find tons of info. The first banner was a bummer for my free-to-play too. I messed up 200 summons in there and I was not able to get the exclusive. Now you try to pull Flora. Nice. Nice win, I know, right? And now we are at a 269. Double Voresh and 1 Elsibri. Okay. But they're gonna die before they get to move, though. Yeah. I was sure that we won't have to make any adjustments. This team is just OP. And with all of the stats that we have on right now, we're gonna climb all the way to 300. If this team did not stop me, this stage, 269, which was the hardest in my opinion, I can't really see any other stage stopping us. But who knows? Who knows? You're stuck now on story to beat Twitch. Make sure you check your gear. If you need to level up more, the story is really not hard and you should not be getting stuck on a story unless your gear is really bad, you're under leveled, and you might not be using elemental affinities. You might not be doing good teams. Oh! I talked a bit too early. This actually wrecked us. The 3 Sagomirs, okay. Freaking Sagomirs, huh? So we got from 221 to 271. But this is gonna be the easiest fix. Check this out. So who's my lowest HP? Is it Vidimir? 24, 18, 25, 30. They seem to be very close. So we're gonna do this. I think they were jumping on Rava, right? Now they cannot jump on Rava, so they're gonna stay there. And they're dead. Just positioning, super easy. Was just the positioning, literally. You don't need to do anything. You just need to hide the lowest HP character in the corner and surround him, and they cannot jump on him because they have no room. And they're not gonna jump. They're gonna stay at the front on the tank, and they just die. Pretty simple. And it's the best strat for PvP as well when you have jumpers. If you're going versus teams with Nasty Jenka, if you're going versus teams with, I don't know, Caraman, all these jumpers, you just hide them in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. But the difference is just crazy, though. That's why it's the best thing not to rush this content. Do we know if all the attacks have a chance to stun? including the ones from the passive. You pull the primal shards on raid? Hell no. I had 0. And I'm not pulling on a 2x non-mythical. I do not want to encourage them to make these trash events. Either they make a proper 2x, either don't do these freaking fake 2x's, bro. And I did call, because I recorded that video already, but it's not live yet. I did call everyone that's using them a moron as well. So that might make people happy. You wait for Leo? Yeah, a lot of people will, yeah. A lot of people will. Two, 7, 8. 22 more stages, and this is a dawn. Whoa. Double Ripcast. Double Furbart and El Sibri. That looks interesting. But they die so freaking quick. It's just crazy. They die so quick. Okay, the boss. If this boss doesn't stop us, the one on 300 won't stop us either. Mighty Mouse, yeah, this will work everywhere, yeah. You might have a better character to use instead of Premsa as well. I just put her in there to fill the 5-man elemental affinity, basically. Theodammer Season 2, the one with the bride? No, that's Season 3 or 4. I think it might be Season 4. Maybe Season 3. I can't really remember, to be honest. The duo, right? Because there's only one duo in this game. At least, it was only one duo. So what are we going over in this video? The new gear sets today? Yeah, I think we're gonna go over that. Or the artifacts, actually, and we go over that gear when I do the other video. I think it's better. Because they're kind of like more connected. I mean, you're gonna be able to pull Rook as well if you're saving for his banner, you know? Yo, I have Perkunte. He's the only exclusive I have from Season 2. My most wanted is Beldele, but I wanna get all of them because there's 6 new ones. And they all seem to be really damn good. Like Ascatius is great. What's his... we have a new Necro chick with a bear, which is very powerful to buff the Necros. So I would definitely like that. Yeah, Rook was season 3. He's not season 2. Rick is season 3. Yeah, was season 3. Yeah. I definitely remember that. I just don't remember the couple, if it's season 3 or season 4. It's just crazy how much easier the Fey is if you just wait till towards the end of the season. Crazy. What a difference. I mean, Lothair is still gonna be good. And you're gonna end up in having to use multiple teams at some point. And poison can become really powerful versus some specific content, you know? Where maybe a different element won't be doing as good. And running a corrosion and a poison team might be really good, you know? But if you are like free to play, you do need to be a bit more careful with that, you know? And just play a bit more calculated. Don't just burn all of your summons, you know? No, corrosion is in season 3, not next season. Season 3, guys. Don't confuse them. Don't panic. Next season is Ice Blast. That's the meta. Beldele, she's gonna be the most powerful. But that's where it stops, okay? At least from our knowledge. Like 2 schools of damage for each elemental affinity. In season 4, we had some new characters, but none of them were like exclusives with new schools of damage, right? So they were just other characters enhancing the current schools of damage. Now, I have no idea exactly if in season 5, 6, 7, 8 they will be launching new schools of damage or anything like that. Hopefully they won't be doing too many. They won't be going too crazy with that, you know. Is there any epic replacement for Ripcast? Epic replacement, no. But I would recommend you to use a different tank like Urian and just run stun sets on a lot of characters. Marcus. And you want to keep the 5-man elemental affinity if you unlock that on the Psychic Core, because that gives you a massive, massive boost, okay? Okay, what what stage is this? 292? 93? Oh no, Vidimir died. Who killed him? I might need to adjust my positioning here. Unless Prems I can quickly kill them, I think we're gonna get wrecked, yeah? Ah no, GG's, we got it. Yeah, 3, 4 stun sets are gonna be important. 4 is a bit of an overkill, but 3 stun sets. You can run Zarlot, for example. So if you have Zarlot, it is an epic unit that can apply fear on the enemies, recharge speed penalty, heal your team, and you can throw a stun set on Zarlot and replace, for example, Premza. While you're still running a better tank like Urian to keep your team alive, you know. Half time to do the Labyrinth. Probably, if there's literally nothing to do in between seasons, because the endgame boss is gonna come to an end soon, I might do it. I might do it. But if that's not the case, I won't bother with it. I need to prepare a lot of teams for PvP for Etheria for tomorrow for the stream, so that will keep me busy tomorrow throughout the entire day, more or less. And I promised a friend that I'm gonna meet him out for a few drinks tomorrow, but I just remember that I cannot go out tomorrow, so I might just end up in going today instead. You only had trouble on the last 2 states? Yeah, I mean, they will be easy. The problem, I always disliked that type of content, and the Fey used to be in the exact same way. Walk around, go through that gate, go back to that area, come back to this area for nothing, you know? And I don't like doing that. I feel like it's consuming too much of my time, and I would rather do something more productive with the time rather than just waste my time running around, you know? Plus, it's gonna take me another 40 minutes to an hour to reply to all of my DMs today, you know, because I want to send those codes. Okay, easy peasy. Like, we are demolishing this boss as well. Yeah, the rewards are not that great. I do not need affinity solvents. It's basically just gems, right? What else can I get? I do not care about gear. I do not care about the avatar from there. The artifact will come from here right now. And actually, no, I've got the artifact at stage 180 or 200, no? It's like a real... You're supposed to see it the previous days when I had like 150, 200 DMs just waiting there, you know? Let's see. So Fey, done full auto. The main advice to all of you guys struggling on Fey right now, especially if you're free to play, there is no point to try and compete on the Fey because you won't compete with the spenders. And I would strongly recommend you, if you're not looking for a challenge, just chill out and do it towards the end of the season. It took me half an hour on full auto, job done, right? If that's not what you want to do, feel free to grind it. I have different videos even in my Discord about it. So you're getting 50 gems, 100 gems, 150, 1 legendary scroll, 200, 250, 300, 2 legendary scrolls, 350, 400, 550, 3, 600, 650, 700, 4, 700 gems, 4 legendary scrolls, and around 8 or 10 epic scrolls. Not bad. I might most likely do it because they are good rewards, though. Probably. The thing is, you need to build a lot of different elemental teams and crap, you know? But now we're done with this. So this is done now. Why do I have the dot on this? Huh? Like, we cannot do nothing, can we? This used to be with, like, with a gray mark that you cannot do nothing. That's weird. I've done all my runs as well. No, the thing is, you have conditions for each stage. Use 3 poison characters. Use 2 legendaries. Use 4 epic supports. That's the problem. You need to swap gear around a lot. That's what I meant. That is what I meant. Anything free here? But yeah, basically, 1 fully scrolled, 2 fully scrolled, 3 fully scrolled, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have 11 legendaries fully scrolled. And I have 22 legendary scrolls left. And I can get 4 more from there. I have... What are the epic ones? Am I blind? $44 of these. 191 rare ones. Too many, yeah. But that was all for this one, guys. Fey Meander, if you are waiting towards the end of the season, is a walk in the park and you're going to get the rewards. It doesn't really matter if you do it on the first day or the last day of the season. You are going to get a bit of more affinity solvent daily, but nothing to make it or break it. My Psychic Core is fully maxed anyway on the free-to-play account because the endgame boss gives you so much affinity solvent. I still have 1 million left, okay? But leaving all that on the side, we have a brand new event from where you can claim rewards by going right here to bind your invitation code or the link in the pinned comment or the description down below. And you're going to be able to come to the site again and use code Skratch once again and claim free rewards. Plus, this will help and support the channel and it will enable me to do more guaranteed giveaways once this event is done. And all of you guys that already used rewards, use the codes that I've sent you, you're going to be able to get new codes from this event, okay? So keep that in mind. Code Skratch, why not? That being said, I do appreciate all of you guys tuning into the stream today, and I will catch you all in the next one. Stay tuned on YouTube for other videos and stuff. I will be talking about the new artifacts coming in Season 2, the new gear sets. We're going to do a guide on what pieces of gear to carry with us right here into the next season based on what gear sets are available in the new season, what characters you're planning to build, what's your main goal for the teams that you're planning to use and stuff. As usual, much love. Appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.